Hello. We are in a new position in the house. Sorry, I'm wearing blue light glasses. And we're starting this video off very realistic, okay? Realistic in the sense that I didn't wake up early today. I did wake up around 10:30, didn't get out of bed until 11, and it is December 30th, and I didn't wash my face, still have makeup on. It's realistic. We're doing a 2023 reset today, which means I'm going to try to do just about everything I need to do before the new year starts. I've already went ahead and pulled all of my photos from Pinterest, and now I just need to put them on Canva so I can go get them printed. And then I usually do one also for my like digital spaces, so like my computer, my iPad, my phone, and that one usually looks a bit different than my actual like physical one. But with that being said, there's not much conversation to be had. I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing it, also because I'm in kind of a crunch. It's 11:47 and I need to go pick up some stuff before my mom needs to leave after she gets off work at 2. So we're in a crunch, okay, because I need to do all of this, and then I have 2 places I need to stop at, which I could probably make it one. I need to find, I do have a digital planner. I was able to find one Christmas Day that was on sale, so on Etsy, so I did get that one, and I do like it, but sometimes I just like having a physical planner just because I like the sensation of writing, and I don't do it often, so I do like a physical planner. Also, we're going to ignore the fact that I'm missing a nail. But I need to go find a physical planner, and then I need to get glue sticks for my vision board because I bought some last year and they were actually trash, didn't glue anything at all. So I need to get glue sticks. I need to get my photos printed at Office Depot just because it uses a lot of ink, and I don't like to use the ink at our house. I think what I'm going to do is the majority of today I'm going to clean and get stuff together. Like, my closet is a mess, like an actual mess. You cannot see the floor and it's too embarrassing to show on the internet. And then I also really want to deep clean my bathroom and probably give my room a good clean. Like, I do a lot of surface cleaning a lot in my room, but maybe like wipe down some, I'll actually wipe down a lot of the stuff when I clean, but like just freshen up my room a bit more. I don't know if I'll show that because I feel like I show me cleaning my room all the time, but yeah, so I'm gonna do those few tasks, and then I think I'm also going to do like a self-care night tonight, because tomorrow for New Year's Eve we're going to church, so I won't be able to be at home when it turns 12 o'clock, so I won't be able to do like all of the stuff that I like to do for like self-care going into the new year, but I can do it tonight and tomorrow, like do some more of like the habit setting and more of like the vision board planning and whatnot. So those are the game plans for the next 2 days. Nothing crazy. I'm pretty sure also nothing quite original when it comes to these kind of videos, but I find them really fun to watch, and I figured why not make them. So yes, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Also, I just now realized that the refrigerator was running the entire time I was speaking, so it was really loud. So if you heard that, I really hate that for me. Okay, so I'm back. Hold on. Back from running my quick errands. Made a coffee. And there's a lot to do. So I think I'm gonna do a to-do list first. I'm not gonna use any of the journals or planners I just got. First thing that definitely needs to be done today is cleaning truly the entire house. What that probably is going to entail is definitely the living room. Our living room has currently all of our like washed clothes that need to be folded and put away. I'm like writing this down as I'm talking. Then also most definitely going to need to vacuum the floor. Perfect. Okay, so that's the living room. Of course, always my bedroom because she's just always a mess. Clean my closet, which essentially is just needing to do laundry. Couldn't tell you the last time I did it. And then we have my bathroom, which I need to deep clean. And then lastly, of course, is the kitchen. Our kitchen most used truly. So it's also quite messy. I need to finish washing the dishes and putting the dishes away. So I'll just put dishes away. I always start with cleaning my room and then my bathroom, and then I just lose the energy to clean the rest of my chores throughout the house. So I'm gonna do it backwards this time. Happy New Year. It's finally January 1st, 2023, which means it's time to get into the vision board part of this video. I am very excited to do my vision board because it's probably the most exciting thing that I get to do at the beginning of every year. Definitely. Hopefully this year it actually goes way better than it has in the past. But I still think no matter what, it's always fun to just do it and set your intentions for the new year. I know personally I don't do too well with consistency just because, I don't know, maybe a fear of commitment probably, but I really want to focus on consistency this year, which is going to be my word of the year. I'm going to do some reflection of the past year and also set some habits, and then we're going to get into building the vision board. We're already starting in a very good place because typically when I do this I have procrastinated getting my pictures printed or like choosing them until like literally like the 6th of the month, so like January 6th or like later on. Main point of the story is I'm never prepared to do this on the first. So I've actually shocked everyone, including myself, and I'm actually ready. Today I went ahead and I also, the nails are a mess. It's gonna be a part of resetting, I guess, is finishing up my nails. But I think I showed these clips already. I did run some errands on Friday and I picked up some other stuff that I needed and found a planner. And then I didn't really do anything Saturday, but I just went out in the town with my mom, did some shopping, and then also we went to church Saturday night, New Year's Eve night, which was really fun. It was a really good message. And then we watched church this morning as well, which was really fun and really nice and encouraging. So now it's about, I want to say 2:30, and I'm gonna go ahead and start on this. I think the best course of action is, like I said, doing the reflection from last year. Truthfully, honestly, didn't really hit any of my goals last year, minus reading 24 books, which I'm actually very proud of that I did manage to hit that goal at least. But I definitely think the reason why I didn't hit any of the goals was because I was very surface level with them and didn't really plan out any actionable steps to those true goals, which are habits. And I didn't really incorporate new habits. And I've always been kind of loosey-goosey with the new year, of having the mindset of like, sure, it's a new year, but truly it can change at any point of the year, which I never do. So I don't know why I have adopted that mindset, but we're going for a deep mindset change this year. So I really want to focus on not goals, but habits that will help form a better lifestyle that I'm looking for, and make it easier for me to subconsciously reach those goals that I have, by focusing more on the habits that I'm forming. I think that makes enough sense. Hopefully you enjoy this part of it. I don't know if there'll be too much chatting, just because I kind of find it really fun to watch videos where I'm literally just watching people live life with like a nice little jazzy tune behind it. So I hope you enjoy this song. Finished journaling my reflection for the year and also setting some of the intentions that I have going into the new year. And by no means truly am I a journaler. I don't want to like come off pretending, because I'm really not often a journaler. Sometimes I'll pick it up if there's something really bugging me in the head, and even then it has to really truly be bugging me for me to sit up and write out all my feelings about it. While I was doing the reflection just now, realizing that it actually kind of feels nice being able to just write down all of my thoughts and get them out of my head and feel refreshed and kind of renewed, to have space for new thoughts to come in. So I actually really enjoyed that. So maybe I will pick up journaling a bit more in the new year. That being said, during a crisis of a moment this past year, I did pick up this book, Healing Through Words by Ruby Carr. And I probably wrote one thing in it on the first page and then just abandoned it. I think this is something I'm also going to look forward to in the new year, of journaling more in my journal, but also trying to work through some of the things that honestly keep me from journaling. I know I'm not the only one. I know people are probably also like this, where it feels like when I write things down, I'm like, it goes both ways. When you're manifesting, people tell you to write things down to like really concrete them, solidify them, and I feel like when I'm journaling them, I feel like I'm solidifying things that I just don't want to be a big deal. But now I'm really trying to work on shifting that mindset of less of, I don't want this to be a big deal, but this is obviously a big deal and I should write it down to release myself from it. So I think that is something that I really struggle with, and I'm looking forward to fixing, not fixing, but like working through and hopefully coming out on the other end. I also was able to reflect on the fact that I didn't really, like I said earlier, tick off many of the goals I had set for 2022, but I also grew an incredible amount. 2022 was truly a year of, what did I say, of change. A lot of stuff changed. I lost friendships, I gained friendships, I strengthened them, I rekindled some, and I also was able to finally get my first corporate job, not directly in the industry that I want to work in, but thankfully adjacent to it and still working with people who are in the industry I want to be in. So that was incredible because it happened after a really bad breakdown of like post-grad blues. So, and not only that, but I was able to travel. I left the country for the first time. I really discovered a passion for reading again, and I don't know, I'm very thankful for 2022, and I'm thankful that it went the way it did. So I'm really excited to see what 2023 has in store, or what I have for 2023, you know, like nothing will happen in 2023 unless I make it happen. So that being said, we are done with the reflection of 2022. And I think the next step is I'm going to use my iPad and the digital planner I bought to set some habits for the new year. Favorite part, which is my vision board. That one is my 2022 vision board. Usually what I like to do for my vision board is break it up into like 4 categories, which is, one is of course like career work, so that one usually has a lot of my writing and like career goals into it. And then another one is hobbies, so reading and YouTube. Another one is health and self, so more of like fitness goals, more of my personal goals of like how I want to grow as a person, whether it be like spiritual or style wise. Honestly, anything that fits into like that category for you. I don't know, it's like a misc category I guess, but it's more of like getting a car, moving out, or just more inspirational quotes. I'm going to go ahead and cut these out. My mom's watching a movie in the living room and I kind of want to join, so I might go do that. Oh, I honestly could reuse some of this stuff since the glue sucks last year. these. Boom. I usually like to put my vision boards on like a couple sheets of white paper before I glue them onto this, so that way I can take the whole thing off and then save it so I can go back in time and be a hoarder of fake emotions and see what they were for. Excuse me. Let me get some paper.
Why don't you take this, man? Give me a call. You really ripped off stage. I remember